G'day guys, and welcome to another replay by Angus, and here's one you don't see every day. This is the EZ4 Sherman, the premium tier 5 Sherman, the M4A2E4 Sherman tank. Basically this thing is a normal Sherman with a stock gun. The armor is just a touch better, but yeah, well, the gun is stock. So how do I set it up? I've got it set up with binoculars and a gun rammer, which I think makes a bit of sense. Now, so I've loaded in here on Prokhorovka, or Fiery Salient, the slightly cooler version of Prokhorovka, and we're here in an encounter mode. So I think in encounter mode, the hill is key. I think you have to take the hill because the hill overlooks the cap circle. So take the hill, but you don't have to cross and go further down the hill because it's not necessary, and you expose yourselves to all the tank destroyers on the island. So the EZ4 does get premium matchmaking, which is good, which means it'll either be top tier or worst match you'll see is tier 6. So that's fine, better than fine. But with the crappy gun, yeah, I've started, as I've gone to the hill, I've loaded premium, I've loaded APCR straight away. I won't always be using APCR, but just in case I run into a KV1 or something at the hill, it's nice to be able to actually do damage. The more I play this game, the more I'm coming to understand this game is about view ranges. It's about who spots who first, and who spots who for the other team. So yeah, most of my tanks are going to be having optical equipment on them. So anyway, there's that. So I don't mind leaving the 1-2 line fairly open on an encounter battle. It's just not as necessary, not as important as on the normal battle. So I swapped over now to the view that I was watching in the game. I was using in the game. So as I'm coming up, I've got a friend here, I've got an SU-85. Let's see, looks like. Go back there. Okay, so he's got the. He's not running the derp, so he's actually got a chance of hurting people in the town, which is good. Gun depression on the EZ4 is pretty good. As you can see, as I'm coming over this hill, not a problem at all. Okay, haven't spotted anyone, but I'm not really going to hang around. Instead, I'm going to get a hill between me and the guys coming over the top of the hill. I'm going to go and overlook the cap circle, throw the binoculars up, see what I can see. Right, okay, there's a Stuart. And just trying to maneuver to get a shot at that Stuart. And we'd better do something. We've got 59 seconds to go. It was KV1. Stuart. Wow, that was a completely useless shot. That wasn't. That didn't need to be APCR at all. Side of a KV1, maybe not. Bounced. Okay. Matilda Black Prince is onto me. In fact, they're all onto me. So I hit the wrong button, and I get absolutely slapped down for it as I back up. Right. Well, that didn't go so well, did it? Note to self, yeah, make sure you got your fingers on the buttons all the time, because yeah, instead of going backwards, I went sideways. So find a different bush. T40, oh yes please. Miss. That didn't. There we go. Kill number 1. Looking around backwards and forwards, just making sure there's no one on that coming up on that hill, and there just doesn't appear to be. So I seem to be fairly safe to wait here, take some more shots. So binoculars are up. Here we go. There's that Black Prince again. His turret was sideways when I pulled the trigger, but he moved. Alright, no. And wow, that was terrible.
Penetration.
Got him. Right. Okay, AT2. First you have to hit him.
That one didn't go through.
That bounced apparently. Right, Matilda's coming around this way.
Penetration.
Got him. One more. He's turned his turret.
Critical hit.
Oh, didn't hit his turret. Come on, you can do better than that.
Didn't penetrate
Oop,
your
that was no
armor.
good. One more time. Yep, got
Enemy
it.
armor
Right,
is destroyed.
good. Okay. Now that AT2,
Critical hit.
I'm trying to take his tracks out.
That one didn't go through. Critical hit.
If I can track him for the guys with more penetration, that would be good.
Penetrate their armor.
Not to be, I'm afraid. But there's KV1 over there,
Enemy armor is damaged.
and I'll go to town on the KV1. Back to firing AP now. Okay, is this AT2? Right, need to hit those tracks.
Critical hit.
Okay. He's gone. Right, I'm up 834 damage. Here comes T-34.
We didn't even
Bounced off the
describe
turret.
them.
Side of the turret, that's alright. That
They're
one went
knocked
through.
out.
Nice. Okay. I'm on 3 kills, 900 damage. There's been a few blind fires, so maybe there's even more. Missed the KV1 there, I don't know how. And
That
again,
one didn't
oh
go
no, that
through.
bounced, but that went way wide.
We didn't
Bounced again off the
penetrate
turret.
their armor.
Doesn't surprise me. Got him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay. Nice. So there's 4 kills. And the artillery shows up, but he's just out of render range. There's an artillery there. He's on the wrong side. Oh, he's showing me his butt though. And he's backing up. Nah. Alright, time to move up. So, the enemy didn't make this difficult. If there were anybody actually trying to hold this hill, I couldn't have done what I did. There was no way I could have done what I did. I would have been spotted immediately and probably massacred. So, yeah. It certainly helped in this game that the enemies played like numpties. But, you know, sometimes you need a bit of that. And here we are. I'm actually driving through the cap circle. And there it is. Base captured. There's a Stug over there, so we didn't kill them all. All in all, that went quite well. And we'll see how well that went in a second. How well did that go? Well, look at all those medals. So I did, yeah, 1,021 damage with 1,068 spotting damage, which was nice. Yeah, which gave me 52,863 credits, which is not too bad, and yeah, 3,336 XP. So not too bad at all. That was, of course, an ace tanker for the EZ4 Sherman, M4A2E4, not just M4E4. Yeah, ace tanker. There's not a lot of people playing this tank, so you really only need to do apparently 1,000 damage and 500 and 1,000 spotting damage to pull off an ace tanker. Nice. That one's fire for effect, fighter or whatever the hell it is, because I got 4 kills. That one's sharpshooter. That's for getting lots of spotting damage. That's for bouncing more. Shell proof, is it? I can't remember. And bruiser for damaging tanks, doing critical hits on tanks, and yeah, that KV1 certainly qualified there. Yeah, so there we go. It was worth 1,112 XP base, which is an awful lot more than anybody else in my team got, that's for sure. Yeah, so there we go. Even with all that premium fired, it didn't actually cost me very much to resupply or repair the vehicle. That's one of the great things about this tank. So I profited 43,000 off a tier 5 premium, which is not too bad at all. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So feel free to like down the bottom there. Feel free to subscribe, please. That gets the channel noticed, and feel free to add your comment if you like. Tell me, what do you reckon about the Easy 4? Personally, I reckon this is the easiest ace tanker I've just about ever gotten. Yeah, I mean, is there a place for it in the game? We already have the Ram 2, as you can see down the bottom. I own it. It's sort of similar, tier 5 premium medium. And we now have a tier 6 premium medium as well, the Fury, the Easy 8 Sherman. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about all of that stuff, and I will reply. All right, thanks. See you later.